Have you ever wondered why some people seem to move forward every year while everyone else stays in the same place? The difference isn't talent, it's not luck, and it's usually not intelligence. It's what happens during the ordinary hours of an ordinary day. Today, I'm comparing my daily routine to the habits shared by many people in the top 1%. And the gap is bigger than I expected. Every morning starts with a choice, not a life changing decision, just a small one. Do you reach for your goals or do you reach for your phone? For most of us, the answer is obvious. We wake up, check notifications, scroll for a few minutes, maybe a few more. And before the day has even begun, our attention belongs to someone else. The top 1% protect their attention differently. Many successful people start their mornings without immediately consuming information. Instead of reacting, they create. Instead of scrolling, they focus. It sounds simple, but simple doesn't mean easy. When I looked at my own routine, I noticed something interesting. I wasn't losing hours, I was losing minutes. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, a quick distraction, a short break, another check of my phone. None of these felt important, but together, they quietly stole hours from every week, and those hours add up. The top 1% understand something most people ignore. Success is rarely built in dramatic moments. It's built in repeated actions. The workout nobody sees, the page nobody reads, the skill practiced when motivation is gone. Small actions repeated long enough become impossible to ignore. Another difference is how they treat discomfort. Most people spend their day avoiding difficult things, difficult conversations, difficult work, difficult decisions. The top performers do the opposite. They move toward discomfort because they know growth usually hides behind resistance. The task you keep postponing might be the one that changes everything. I realized something uncomfortable while comparing routines. The top 1% don't necessarily work every second. They rest, they spend time with family, they enjoy life. But when it's time to focus, they actually focus. No constant switching, no endless distractions, no checking 5 different apps every 10 minutes. Their attention stays in one place, and that's becoming increasingly rare. Think about your average day. How many times do you switch tasks? How many times does your phone interrupt your thinking? How often do you start something but never finish it? The modern world rewards distraction, but achievement still rewards focus. And focus has become a competitive advantage. The biggest difference wasn't waking up at 5 a.m. It wasn't cold showers. It wasn't some secret productivity hack. It was intentionality. The top 1% tend to live their days on purpose. Most people live their days by default. One group decides, the other reacts. One builds, the other consumes. One plans, the other improvises. And over years, those small differences create completely different lives. The truth is, you don't need to copy the entire routine of a billionaire. You don't need a perfect schedule. You don't need superhuman discipline. You just need to win a few more moments each day. A little more focus, a little more consistency, a little less distraction. Because the gap between where you are and where you want to be may not be measured in years. It may be measured in daily habits. So here's a question. If someone looked at your routine today, would they be able to predict your future? Because every day leaves clues. Every habit casts a vote. And eventually, those votes decide who we become. The difference between the average person and the top 1% might not be as large as it appears, but it is hidden in the things they do every single day. Ending. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more ideas on self-improvement, mindset, and personal growth. And remember, your future is not created in a single day. It's created by what you repeat every day.